Hello, this is Constantine 1959. I'm going to be talking about my wife's dream. My wife had a dream that she was at her family's window, and in the sky she saw both the sun and the moon. Gigantic hands then descended down over the sun and the moon, and then the sky turned to darkness, and then a great earthquake happened. My family and I started walking along this brick road, and we traveled for a long way, thinking we would find God at the end of the road. All of a sudden, my family got scared and ran. They ran to one of the 3 mobile homes at the side of the road. I continued on my journey as I was excited and determined I was going to see God. Then I saw men and women wearing white robes coming in line along the road. They looked like angels, and people were joining the lines. They continued. Still, got to me. They said, "Join our line, and we will take you to see God." Then they came up and said, "Sign this paper, please." I responded, What's that?" "Oh, nothing really, just paperwork." "Okay," I said. Then I signed it and joined the line. We traveled for a long ways. Our hosts were extremely generous and well-spoken. We stopped for refreshments once at a convenience store, and I paid as usual. Nothing was amiss. The second time we stopped for refreshments, I grabbed a soda, and I got ready to pay for it. The cashier said, "Do you have that paper you signed?" "Yes," I said. He said, "You don't need your money. All I have to do is scan this paper, and I'll take it right out of your account." One of the white robes people said, "Yes, it's so much easier." The cashier then scanned the paper, which had turned into a card. I went outside, then turned and looked at the white-robed person and said, "You know what? I think I better go back in and pay cash. Something doesn't feel right to me," I said. The white-robed person then started laughing. "It's too late now. You should have thought of that a little bit sooner." I then knew that I had made a tragic mistake, and I took off running, dodging the white-robed people. As I ran, I knew that I had to make it back to my family so that I could stop them from making the mistake that I had. I had almost reached my destination when I came across 3 looters. I looked at them and said, "Boys, do I have a deal for you today? Are you hungry, right? How would you like to buy whatever you want?" They looked at me in a hostile fashion and said, "How are you going to manage that?" I replied, "Come with me." Then I took them to the machine shop along the side of the road. When inside, I proceeded to put my hand up on a motor that was sitting on the table. I said, "Cut off my hand." The 3 leaders looked at each other, horrified what I just said. I looked at them and said, "You want to eat something, right? So cut off my hand, and then you can use it. Just bind up my wrist after you do it." The only thought I had in mind was getting to my family so I could prevent the white robes from deceiving my family as they had to me. Then I woke up. This is Constantine IT59. Thank you for listening.